Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another podcast. Sexual Dynamics on Patreon. Yeah, and y'all know I don't really promote my Patreon or any of my other channels too much. You know, my feeling is I got it in the description box. You want it, it's right there. But I'm specifically promoting a program I'm going to be doing on the $20 tier of my Patreon from now on. Right? It's sexual dynamics. Now, anybody who's already followed know I'll say at first, when I first started the $20 tier, it was about sexual and social dynamics on a deeper level, right? But, you know, I've had some conversations, a lot of conversations with some women, right? And that's something I always did. I'll talk to a woman to figure out what they really looking for. And, you know, I know some dudes say, yeah, you know, don't listen to women and all of that. That's because y'all don't know how to ask them the question or get them comfortable. That's what I know how to do. I said that on my woman's channel. I know how to talk to a woman. Shoot, women will tell me their deep, dark secrets. You know, I get them nice and comfortable and stuff. That's something I learned from my uncle. When he was a police officer, he said he'll catch somebody, get them comfortable and stuff. They confess to crimes that he didn't arrest them for. He had to tell them, okay, slow down. I ain't arrest you for that, right? And just as an aside, my uncle was cool though, cause he arrested him and like he was working in burglary, and he said, look, get me the property back, and then I'll tell you something to tell your attorney, so you know you don't get locked up. He just wanted the property back, so he was cool like that. He wasn't trying to lock anybody up. He just wanted people's property back, right? But at the same time, when it was something real serious, he had a whole bunch of snitches, whole bunch of them. But I kind of learned that from him. He said, get them comfortable. So women be telling me their deep, dark stuff. I'm going to tell you the thing, and this is going back decades, and women, this always comes up if you get a woman comfortable. Sexual satisfaction. In fact, I was talking with an old school player literally a few minutes before I started recording, because I was in the parking lot of my grocery store and we were talking about that. It was like, because the old school player always went by the adage, her first. Make sure she got off before you got off, right? Because if you satisfy a woman sexually, she pretty much going to hang around. She going to stay around you. She going to find a way. You call her up at 12:01 at night, she'll be there at 12 o'clock. She'll go back in time to get there on time. Seriously, she will rush over there. You ain't even off the phone yet. You be talking, say, yeah, baby, what you doing? She'd be like, nothing. Why don't you come on over? All of a sudden, there's a knock on your door. She'd be talking. As soon as she got the call from you, she just head over there. In fact, you satisfy a woman, sometimes, a lot of times, they come over when you don't want them to come over. But, shit, dudes complain about women don't cook for them or be cooperative with them. Give them the D. In fact, old school players would also say, shoot, if nothing else, give them the D. But the problem is, a lot of dudes, if they give them the D, they ain't giving them quality D. Like, that whole pump and dump thing, man, that gotta be the dumbest ass thing I ever heard, man. You up there in there for 2-3 minutes, you pumped and dumped, feel like you did something. And that's some bull anyway, because first of all, y'all know if that woman like a 8-9, she fine. Unless you stupid, you try and get with her again. But if you ain't satisfying her, shoot. In fact, everybody want to talk about Pookie and Ray Ray. If nothing else, Pookie and Ray Ray giving them the D good. So sexual dynamics, basically, the sole purpose now. It's telling y'all how to satisfy a woman. Because you satisfy a woman, even if other circumstances come in, like y'all can't be together. It could be, because other stuff going to come in no matter how good the D is too. You know, it might be y'all different social classes. It might be she can't take you nowhere. You know, could be she got somebody. Right? Because let me deal with that a little bit. There's plenty of women who actually find a good guy. You know, the dude look good, right? He look good. You know, he handsome. He making a little bit of money. Got some sense. A good dude. He take care of all the bills and stuff. Protect him. But you know, as one dear friend said, You be in bed with them, you be looking up at the ceiling. They be looking up at the ceiling and shit, just letting you do your business. A woman actually said that too. She said, yeah, I just let him do his business. You know, so they either got to finish off themselves, get that plastic, or call that dude to roll through at 2 o'clock in the morning. Shoot, if y'all want to know what's up, hey, in fact, for some of y'all fellas, if you ain't giving your woman at least, I'm saying a minimum 15-minute stroke. I'm saying a minimum. That's a quickie for me, but a minimum 15-minute stroke, or, you know, you up there and she seem like she just looking up in the air. Just look real quick. If she just looking up at the ceiling, this is what you do. I say about 4 o'clock in the morning, right? Particularly y'all don't live together, you gonna find out what's up. Drive by your woman's place. Or if y'all live together, double back. You gonna find out what's up. And that's one of the big things. See, nobody wants to talk about that. You know, too often we talking about everything else, all this surface stuff, and that's cool for the surface, but y'all know me, I'm the shadow world dude. I'm telling you what they doing behind closed doors. You know, I'm giving you the game that the dude coming over that fence, coming through the back door knows. Now, people don't want to hear it, but understand something with some women. I don't care who the woman is. I don't care what her profession is. She could be the first lady of a church. In fact, a first lady of a church broke down some game to me that was kind of scary. Y'all not ready to hear what the game what she was breaking down, what some women be really doing. Y'all ain't ready to hear it. Most of y'all ain't ready to hear it. In fact, there's still stuff I don't say publicly because I know people wouldn't be able to handle it well. If y'all can't handle basic female nature, trust me, y'all wouldn't be able to handle some of this, right? But she said a lot of these women be doing that. And it's really just for sex. There ain't nothing against the guy. In fact, I've known of women and, you know, some player types, some backdoor men. They'll say it. They'll be messing with a woman. They'll tell them straight up. They say, look, they love their husband. He a good guy, do everything. He just ain't satisfying them. So sexual dynamics is basically going to break down how to satisfy them. And it's more than just a mechanical thing. Like that stroke game, oh, that's good. But it's a mental thing, too, that you got to have and then you got to present. Because a lot of guys don't do it. Now, I talked about some of it. I gave some methods in my book, Sexual Chemistry. But ironically, that's the one book I had that everybody should be buying. A lot of people don't buy that one. A lot of people don't buy Sexual Chemistry. That should have been my bestseller. Everybody doing the surface stuff. But if you can satisfy a woman sexually, that's when you in there. Like women, they will stand in line for a dude to do that. If they know they got to share that dude, you could say, look, Eddie Murphy said that in his legendary concert, Raw. Like, real players know that. You make that woman say, ooh, shoot. But that's one thing. And I know some of y'all younger cats, I be talking about some of those old heads, but I women weren't running around like that. Unless it was a dumb old head. Shoot, that's why some of these women, some of these young girls be messing with an older dude, because the older dude at least know her first. You know, because then when you get her off, then shoot, she don't got a problem sucking your dick. She'll put a pillow under her neck and stuff, stay on that for a half an hour. She don't have no problem swallowing. And I'm going to be raw with it. I'm just saying. All that stuff you don't want in the bedroom, she going to give it to you. All that stuff. And you just giving just a little bit of stuff. And think about the beauty of it is, while you getting her off, shoot, you still enjoying that shit. You still enjoying it. Ain't like you ain't getting something from it. See too many dudes thinking like the epitome of sex is just busting a nut, man. That's crazy. You try to do. And for my cats out there who know about seed retention and stuff, y'all know. Y'all know. Right? In fact, I give y'all some game. A man ejaculating and a man having an orgasm himself are two different events. Like a man's orgasm is basically his prostrate contracting, and that can do that. That can do that forever. You can get anybody who's had that feeling, and it's the same feeling that you get when you ejaculating, but ejaculating is when the seed leaving. But if you learn that seed retention, and I'm not going to get into that. I say really to really get seed retention, that does take practice. Now, people got some specific methods for Rom. It's just, you just got to learn how to control it. Like, just real quick, as soon as you feel like it's about to go, you got to kind of relax yourself, breathe, control your breathing. And that's just for me. Other people got other methods. I'll let y'all find that. But anyway, check out if you want to like get into actually satisfying a woman. Boom. And in fact, I'm going to tell you how deep it is. A woman can actually look at a guy and get an idea who's going to at least try to satisfy her. And that's a big part of the game before you say 2 words to a woman. Because real talk, I've had several women in my life, women I barely even hugged or something. They say, yeah, I know you'll satisfy me. I mean, they told me straight up. They say they are, yeah, I know what you doing. Now, I ain't talk sex to them, didn't say nothing dirty to them, anything. Might have hugged them at best. Some of them I ain't even hugged. They just look at me and just say, yeah. Because women can pick that shit out, man. So anyway, y'all check out my Patreon. The link is in the description box. And, I ain't going to put it right up front. Y'all can scroll down in the description box. Just click on the show more thing. Go down, go to Patreon, $20. Because trust me, you learn how to satisfy a woman. That, man, you be all right for life. You be all right. You will never be alone unless you want to be. And remember, even the dimes want to be sexually satisfied. So anyway, that's all I got for today. I'll get back with y'all later. Peace and blessings.